My name is Peggy Toussaint. I'm the program coordinator for the Jumpstart Strings. We're a partnership with Communities in Schools and the Jacksonville Symphony. And on our very special days are the Ensemble Days. And this is our final one. All the children come together 6 times a year, and we have them play as a real orchestra. They're getting ready for their final performances at their own schools to play for their peers and their parents. And so it has been a great joy to have the Ritz Chamber Players coming as well today to work with the children and talk to them about how a real dress rehearsal goes. And that's what we're doing today. It's really awesome.
Hello, my name is Terrence Patterson. I'm the Artistic Director of the Ritz Chamber Players, and we are here with the Jumpstart Strings, a wonderful organization that's run with the Jacksonville Symphony Orchestra, and we'll be performing with them today and performing for them today in preparation for their concert, and they'll hear preparations for our concert this evening. It's always exciting to play for children and to inspire them to run after great artistry. Thank you.
Starting and stopping and starting, that's a regular rehearsal. But by the dress rehearsal, and you know what, the dress rehearsal is a good time to kind of get your mistakes out, because it's not the concert yet, and even if you have mistakes in the concert, it's not the end of the world. But the dress rehearsal is a good time to really go for it. A good dress rehearsal is never a time to be kind of shy and think, well, I don't know, because if you're that way in the dress rehearsal, you're going to be that way in the concert. So in the dress rehearsal, go for it. And if you make a mistake, you fix it, you realize what you need to do, and then you do it again. So. To get a certain sound. Your teachers work with you to develop beautiful and lovely sound, and that's what you should do, definitely. But there, in 20th and 21st century music, there are special effects to get different kinds of sounds, in addition to the beautiful, lovely sound that we learn to draw with the bow, and it sounds like this. So sometimes we do that on purpose. Sometimes students do it by accident, and you have to learn to know the difference.
On the page, we have a certain, you have a score just like you guys get a score as far as telling us what rhythms to play and telling us what tempo to play, but what if we get off?
Well, listen to this, let's just play bar for you. Mm-hmm. Like, listen to this, we all have the same notes on the page. So how did we play the same, we all have the same rhythm, but how is it that we played the same tempo just now? There was nobody doing this. How did we do that? Anybody?
So you see 3 separate parts here. It's important that you understand what the other people have, because your part is not the only one that's important. So you have to understand at a certain point, what's Kelly doing? What's Tahira doing at that particular moment? So that way you won't get lost, and you understand how important, what kind of role that you play within this ensemble. Everybody plays a different role. If you're playing on a team, those of you that watch basketball, if you're a point guard, you do a specific thing. If you're a center, you do something different. If you're a forward, you do something different. Any sports team, any kind of an ensemble, any group that plays as a unit, you have to understand everybody's role.
Yeah. And
I am Vernon Humbert. I have the honor of working with these kids as their conductor in the ensemble group, as well as I teach the cellos privately with their instruments in the classes. My job is basically trying to help the kids to learn how to work together as an ensemble. We learn how the basic conducting techniques, when to stop, when to start. We learn motions as far as down bows and up bows and trying to work together on that. One of the things we try to do is dynamics. Even at this very beginning, early stages, the kids understand things can be loud or things can be soft, and so I use singing as well as playing just to get the idea across. I enjoy doing that, and the kids do really well with the singing, and then when we try to translate that into playing the instrument, it generally works fairly well that way.
I'm Eric Daniel Johnson, Director of the After School Division of Communities and Schools in Jacksonville. And the Jumpstart Strings program is a wonderful program that is partnered with the Jacksonville Symphony Orchestra, and today with our Ritz Chamber Players, who are teaching our students marketable skills which they can use today and in the future.
All right, that's all the time we got, guys.
Thank you to the Ritz Chamber Players.
Yeah.